Hi all, this route I'm going to do is called Syston Town Centre route. So this route is go without navigation, means satellite, sat-nav, and just the sign, you will follow the sign. So from the test centre gate, you will turn left. So that's test centre is my left side now. So you turn it left. When you turn it left, make sure there's not any big lorry coming from ahead, so you have to wait for them. So I'm checking, it's clear. Then you carry on. Then we are taking next road on the left. So first road on the left, we are turning. Then the end of the road, we are turning right. So as you know, this junction is very important because of this giveaway, and it's got blind spot there. Peep and creep forward. When you see, then you pull out. So if you don't see, just keep going forward. That's a bit to be able to see properly then. So roundabout coming up, that's KFC roundabout. We are turning right, fourth exit. So roundabout, as we have done this route before, this Swiss roundabout, so we're turning right, fourth exit. So from the zigzag line, we have to signal right. Then slowing down, look on early on the right hand side. Then you're going right, then that right leads you to the middle lane. Make sure your signal is off. So this is 40 road, is going downhill. Make sure cars not pick up their speed and go over the speed limit. So it's 40. Now roundabout coming up, we are turning right, third exit. If it's busy, it's okay to change a lane earlier to the right hand lane and make it easier for yourself. So if it's busy, change a lane earlier to the right hand side and to go to the right around about third exit. Then again, a signal lane before the roundabout. So we're going to turn right, third exit. Slow, look at the right early. The car coming and waiting. When is get chance, and third exit, that's the first. Then when you see the second, check in the left mirror, go into the left lane and signal out before you leave the roundabout. As soon as you come out the roundabout, then signal should be off. second road on the left. This is the number one. There's a car coming. I'll slow down, give them their space. Okay, this turn is a sharp turning. When you turn, you can't see the road. Is anybody coming out of that road? Slow is better. Then check. That's good to go. Carry on. This is tight road, a lot of meeting situation. Make sure you give it enough space for the cars to the left side. Now there's a bend coming up, so after the car I must make sure I have to go to my lane, so that's the left lane. Okay, now the bend coming up, it's the same thing, there's a car there, so after the car make sure you go far to the left side of your lane. So this road you could do one maneuver, car pull up on the right on a safe place, or maybe reverse parallel parking. Okay, so there's a car coming, it's a bit tight, slowing down, let the car get through. Maybe I'll take it next road on the left. Okay, so as soon as I turn, I see the sign, it said 20, so 20 zone is starting. The spin roundabout is a bit tight, make sure you not go over the road marking, you have to go around a little bit. So this guy, so pedestrian was waiting in the middle of the road, so I'll give her away. She was waiting, the car was coming from that side. So here, okay, so 20 zone, do not go over speed limit. So watch your speed in the 20 zone. Always keep eyes on your speed. Do not go over. Okay, so pull up on the left on a safe place. So after these humps, it's safe to do. Okay, now there will be independent driving starting from here. So the independent driving starts from here, following the sign. So traffic light, we're turning right, then follow sign for thermostat. So yeah, we'll do that. So mid roundabouts, I'm going straight ahead. If someone was signaling right, I have to wait for them. So no one's there. Follow the arrow on the roundabout. Then traffic light, we are turning right, then follow sign for thermostat. Okay, this traffic light is very, very, very important traffic light, because it's got the yellow box on this traffic light, yellow box junction, and also the cars from ahead, because it's a bend ahead when they come in very quickly to turn left, so we have to be aware of these cars. So I need to go in the middle of the traffic light and wait for them and see when they get a chance to go. So traffic light, we're turning right. So I need to go to the middle of the traffic light and wait for oncoming cars. Now I have to keep eyes on the cars and the light as well. So red light comes on, I need to go as quick as I can. So when you are waiting in the middle of the traffic light, when the light getting red, then you need to keep clear as soon as you can. Now, the sign coming up, thermostat. So I'm looking, the sign is showing right on this crossroad. I mean traffic light is turning right. Okay, so there's a 2-lane showing to the right, so I have to use the first one. So 2 arrows showing both to the right side, then I have to use the first one. So if it's any road, the same situation, doesn't matter the arrow showing right or arrow showing ahead or arrow showing left. If it's 2-3 lane showing the same direction, we should use the first lane. So this traffic light turning right towards the Sainsbury, so it's 2 lane going to the right, so better to use in the left hand lane. You're allowed to use the right hand lane too, but it's easier for you if you use the left hand lane. It will make it easier for yourself. Now when you turn in right, you have to go quite wide when you turn in right, because like the other cars from the right hand lane, they need a space as well for their lane. So you have to go quite wide. The car doing about 40, so the paper was doing very slow, then it's a different scenario, so it's okay. So I'm staying behind him because they are doing a speed limit, so you are keeping behind them. Syston. I haven't seen the sign yet. When I see the sign, then I'll make a decision to which lane I have to take in. So there's a roundabout sign coming up. I haven't seen it yet. Right, now we spotted Syston is 10, 1, 2, 3, 10 right, third exit. So changing early to the right hand lane is easier for you. So if it's busy, you always change the lane early to the right hand side. Now 30 road coming, make sure your speed is not going over 30. Now we're turning right, third exit, so I have to signal before the roundabout. And now I want to give you a bit of clue about this one. So SYSN, that means Syston. So you can follow this marking on the road, is make it easier. So it's a third exit. As well as you counting the exit, you can have a look at the road marking. That's tell you as well which lane to take in. So SYSN means Syston. So I'm turning right the roundabout, third exit toward the Syston. So SYSN. Light is green, quick glance on the right. So that's the first exit. Now SYSN, I've seen it, look again. So it's a middle lane like a taxi. And signal out and leaving. As soon as I come out the roundabout, then signal should be off. So 30 road. This is a school in this road, and if the school is on, there will be 20. But there is no school at the moment, there is 30. Okay, next sign. We are following sign for town centre. So that's why you get told in your test to follow sign for town centre. I haven't seen the sign yet. Okay, the sign is spotted. Is with a white background. So his town centre is the right second exit. So it's roundabout, I have to check my right side, it's clear. As soon as I come, I have to roundabout then off. Now again, town centre showing ahead or left, it looks like a left, is okay. okay to put the left signal on the other car knows where you're going. Checking my right side, good to go. So, okay, so we are going toward the Syston town centre. That's what we call this route, Syston town centre routes. It is very tight, this road. There will be a lot of car park on this road, so you have to be careful to not get too close to them. Okay, roundabout, you're coming up, because if it's, you're not getting any direction, then you're going straight ahead. So if someone's heading right from ahead, I have to wait for them. So it's a temporary traffic light ahead. That's why it is a bit of queue. Otherwise, this road normally is followed traffic. It's good, so good to go. Okay, hopefully we make it. So nobody's signaling right. Okay to go. Traffic light, so it's we're waiting to light get green. So we are in town centre, Syston town centre. Sign to follow is Barkby, so sign for the Barkby. Okay, this turn is very tricky. It's got this roundabout is very tight mini roundabout, and it's got two zebra crossing as well, so you have to be aware of the pedestrians crossing at the same time. So it's quite challenging this. So Barkby, 1, 2, 3, third exit, very sharp to the right. Okay. Okay, I've seen the sign, so I need to signal on. So this roundabout is easier to use a gear 1, make it easier to handle it and judge it easy as well. Right, so zebra crossing here, one here before you turn, one after the turn, so you have to make sure no one's going to cross before you turn. So I'm checking, nobody there. I'm checking my right side, that car's not even signaling, so I'm okay to go around the circle. Then again, so again crossing is clear, and carry on. So the slower is better to do this in roundabout with 2 zebra crossing. Yes. Okay, so that will be the end of the independent driving. Then from now on, you don't need to follow the sign anymore, and you get told to where to go by the direction. Okay, so again, it's a lot of car park on this road. If there's car coming, slowing down, making sure. Okay, it's a lot of hazard in this. Oh, that example, this car's pulling out. better to see. And creep, yeah, good to go. So it's a bend, position more to the left. Okay, so another sharp bend, make sure we not hit the curb because there's a curb curb is a little bit out. Okay, we are taking next road on the right. Because I have to wait for ahead only as nobody coming, and make sure to turn off the white line, separate line between the road is. Okay, national speed limit. So this is a very short space, you know, for the national speed limit to the next sign. So it's about time you're gonna speed up. Then there's 30 road coming up, so it's okay to do about 40. Now 30 road. There you go. Okay, now this one's a bit confusing. It's just a bend. You don't need to wait for anyone. It's your priority. Just go around. It's a bend. So bend, going around the bend. No need to stop for anyone. Then the second bend, position to the left. Don't go over this white line in the middle is.